What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the new thriller film known as Bugonia. Now, this movie does star Jesse Plemons, Emma Stone, and it is directed by one of my favorite directors, Yorgos Lanthimos. And this is a remake, a film that is based about two conspiracy theory friends who kidnap a CEO, and she basically is to where they are thinking that she is an alien sent to destroy the Earth. That's all you need to know about this movie, because as odd as it is, it's very interesting to watch. And I definitely feel more than anything that the look of this film, Bugonia, is probably one of the more interesting looks I've ever seen, because this film makes you feel like you're right there with it. You see these type of people in your regular day life, and you're just trying to decide, how would I feel about two conspiracy theorists or just two people taking somebody and thinking that they're an alien? I can definitely say it's something, whether you're in a big town or small town, you see people that are just a little off hinge, just a little different than you are, and it makes you think a certain way about them. But this movie puts you right in the forefront of it. You're seeing everything that they believe, what they're going through, even the things that they don't want to speak on, just what they're dealing with in the long run, and you see how that affects their mind. And I feel like this movie did a great job of that. You don't see this that often, and Jesse Plemons, he's one of those actors that he's going to draw you in no matter what role he does. In this film, I was just really drawn in by just everything that he fully had great detail and belief in. He knew what he was doing. He knew everything was right that he was seeing. And just seeing that from my point of view, I was just sitting there just like, it's hard to not believe him. And then it's hard for you to just tell yourself in your mind, why am I accepting this belief? Because this is not real. This is not true. And I really like that about this film. I also like with Emma Stone's character, basically her at the beginning of the movie, you're seeing her being straight forefront, thinking about everything that she needs to do as a CEO. And then as you see her break down, you start to see how she's like, okay, I lost my way on things. Maybe I need to do something different. And it's really just challenging. And I like that about this film. Mr. Lanthimos, he does a lot of films that I love, a lot of stuff that I've grown to be more drawn to than I thought I would. Movies like Killing a Sacred Deer, The Lobster, Kinds of Kindness, and especially Poor Things. He does movies that really just make you sit there and just second guess how you think about things, and let alone also makes you laugh at things that you shouldn't be laughing at. And I definitely appreciate that about his film work. It always does a great job. And I also like that he had a young actor in this movie who was autistic, and he did a great job. He really sold me on just everything that he's dealing with, wanting to be there for a close friend, and all of the inner things he's dealing with that he doesn't bring up and that he eventually brings up. I thought that was a beautiful thing. And honestly, Bugonia is one of those films that I truly had excitement for, but I didn't know how much I was going to actually love this film. It's really good, and I say anybody, as long as you go in knowing the base premise, you'll be fine. The music in this movie is really good, from the big orchestra pieces down to hearing Green Day and Chapel Roan. The music worked. Everything about this movie worked. All the way to the end, it leaves you surprised, and then when it gets to the ending, you're kind of in a shock and also in a disbelief of, we went there, and they did, and I love this movie for that. I'm gonna give this Bugonia a A+. I want to give it an A++, but I do know some little small things I had issues with. But overall, this is a film I feel everybody should check out, and I hope more than anything it gets some recognition and awards. But hey, if you've seen Bugonia, comment below, let me know what you thought about it. I love to just hear what people feel about this movie. I want to see the original film that this was based off on. And more than anything, just tell me how y'all feel about this one. This is Travis from Candid at the Movies. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.